Turbo C Note. GT Films.
I've been coming to Philly for a minute though. I've been coming up here for a long time actually, like for a while. I know I've been rocking with Gilly for a long time. You know, I just got people here too. You know what I'm saying? I just got connections up here, but I don't know. I just been up here a lot though. You know, man, I can't quite remember like exactly where we was at though, but we was in the hood somewhere though, and it was like some cheesesteak spots and shit though, like kind of across from each other though. But then this is the other one. My homegirl just reminded me about it though. It's called Gems. I had that a couple years ago. Yeah, that shit be smacking. Well, I mean, producing. I started producing just because I ran out of beats to rap on and shit. You know what I'm saying? And so I started making my beats and shit though, and that just started to. That worked out a lot better, you know what I'm saying? Not a lot better, I ain't gonna say that though. Let me take that back, let me retract my words though. That just worked for the time being though. It was a supply and demand thing, and I was just filling in the supply and the demand shit though. I was doing the beats, nobody else was doing it, so I just went in and started doing it. Everybody was rapping. I was already smart enough to be like, let me just hop out of here, then let me do some beats, run up that way, then come back around to what I was originally trying to do though, but, shit. I don't really know what inspired me, cause I mean, except for other producers I listened to, which was like Shawty Red, Drummer Boy. You know, I had a couple favorite rappers like Rocco. Do your own thing. It's kind of like stop worrying about, or stop trying to link up with everybody too. You know what I'm saying? That's one big thing though, linking up with everybody, and you know, just really worry about yourself and just build your brand and your team and stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's kind of easy though. You just really got to focus on what you're trying to do and really kind of be having tunnel vision on what you got going on. Really just believe in that shit though, because at the end of the day, ain't nobody gonna believe it how you gonna believe it until they start to see it. You know what I'm saying? The same way you start seeing it, or the same way that you've been seeing it in your head though. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's the only time when people gonna start believing it, when they start seeing it. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know. You just kind of gotta have tunnel vision and just really just do you, because can't nobody do you how you gonna do you at all. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's really like that simple though. You know what I'm saying? You could take a blueprint from somebody though, but just make sure you just, you know, add your own little twist on it. You know, everybody come from something. I just like to I like to see. I really it's more so about like if I just like them though. It's like if I can really just hang around them. It's anything though, because if I plan on making music with you though, it's like I'm at a point where it ain't about the money no more. Where it ain't so much about it. It's more about like, okay, we gonna get in business, or are you a person I want to be in business with? You know what I'm saying? Are you a person I want to make music with? You know what I'm saying? I just kind of like gotta know who I'm working with and stuff though. Not even on some like interview type shit though, but I just want to see if we can like even like just, yeah, you know what I'm saying? Just like outside of the music and shit though. You know what I'm saying? And then we can make better music if we can even just vibe outside of that shit though. You know what I'm saying? So it ain't nothing particular I'm looking for though, but I know I'm not like just looking to just work with people and shit all day and shit though. You know what I'm saying? It's not that I'm picking and choosing though, but it's like, shit, I just kind of let shit just happen how it's supposed to happen though. You know what I'm saying? I ain't really forcing nothing though. If the vibe right, it's gonna happen though. You know what I'm saying? Like, well, I'm doing this tour right now. This is like my first tour that I'm doing. Like, this is all by myself and shit really, and like the people that supporting me though. But just like, really like just something that we put together ourselves and stuff though. But doing this, and then in January, you know, I don't really produce like that anymore, to be honest with you. I really stopped doing that shit though. You know what I'm saying? Like, people think I'm playing because these rappers be on the bullshit though. You know what I'm saying? Ain't that I stopped producing though, but I really just kind of like, I'm really putting that on the side though. Like, I'm not really into that shit like that no more though. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just, and when I produce, it's like, even though it seem all cool and dandy, you gotta understand, the only time my record gonna come out is when a person rap on it though. So I still gotta wait on somebody to put a record out and do all the shit, you know what I'm saying? Versus like, where I know I'm giving all these people hits and stuff on my beats and stuff that I got first dibs on, that I'm making every day, shit, and they ain't really saying too much of anything. Shit, I can do the same shit too. I got first dibs on the beats, you know what I'm saying? So I'm like, shit, you kind of just win right there if I know what's going on first though. But I don't know, it just make more sense too. You know what I'm saying? It's 100% of a song. You know, like, I ain't gotta really outsource. Just make you more valuable too. You know what I'm saying? And then like me as a producer ain't even going nowhere. I didn't lay down that foundation. All the songs I produced, they kind of like, I feel like they set in the history. They good to go. I can jump off and do my producer shit though. I mean my artist shit and try to, you know, be an artist and stuff though. You know what I'm saying? Not even try, but I know like I'm doing it. You know what I'm saying? I ain't shit. Everything that's going on right now is powered by that though. You know what I'm saying? It's cool, but it's, you know, it's a lot of work though. It's kind of stressful and stuff though. But it's cool. I mean, it's always gonna be stressful though. But it's fun though. You know, moving around, new city. You know what I'm saying? But I've been on a tour before though. Like it was cool. You know what I'm saying? I seen what it did though, and I know what I need to do. I'm like shit. It's really just, it's beneficial just to be on the go, just kind of be in people's face and let you know, like, let them know that you like a real person, or you know what I'm saying, just be around, you know what I'm saying, just kind of make you more, you gotta be, I feel like for me, I gotta be more accessible to the people, you know what I'm saying, that's where I'm gonna win. I feel like I'm the people's champ at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying, so I just gotta actually be able to touch the people and come see them. And I know for me that worked though, you know what I'm saying, but it's not like that's a plan though, it's just what kind of person I am though. I just like to meet people that actually fuck with me though.
Fans appreciate that.
Yeah, I know. I mean, I appreciate them fucking with me. You ain't got to. 100 other people you can fuck with, you know. Somebody that's like, just kind of like lead the sound, you know what I'm saying? That's what it takes creative to me, is, you know what I'm saying? Somebody lead the sound. That's why I feel like I can do the artist stuff though, because it was never like I came out copying like somebody's sound or anything. I've always been the leader, or not been the leader, but it's always been us at the front of the sound and stuff though. We can take wherever we want to. You know what I'm saying? People put this sound on us and stuff, and you know what I'm saying, they kind of like made us the leaders of this trap shit though, so we can do whatever we want with it. We can take it wherever, you know what I'm saying? Like, shit weird, but it's cool, you know what I'm saying? But I mean, I ain't never, you know, I ain't worried about nothing though. I'm trying to stay ahead of the curve though, because shit, I ain't trying to stay ahead of the curve. I'm trying to make the new curve for somebody else to try to stay ahead of.